Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I just got in from trying to fill my bird feeders. It's 11 degrees out. I gave the chickens who won't come out of their coop into the snow. I took them out some corn on the cob and some loose canned corn, gave it to them. And I decided I feel so bad because my bird feeders are empty. And there's at least a foot of snow here. So I decided I'd fill the bird feeders while I was out there. Well, I had all my gear on, my Carhartts, my everything, because it's so cold out. Just a minute. Let me go see what the dog wants. Just hang on a minute. I'll be right back. Stay there. You're right there. Shut this door. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to fill the bird feeders. So after I gave the chickens their corn, I filled up my container that I take to the bird feeders, and I trucked out through the snow is over my muck boots. It's well over my muck boots. So, but then my Carhartts hang down. So my feet weren't getting wet, but it was so much work to truck through this snow and get to this bird feeder in the front. If I would have thought I would have gone through the house and got to it that way, it would have been much easier, but I wasn't thinking. So I thought better then about going to the far bird feeders out further in my backyard, because I do not want to have a heart attack and die of something dumb, doing something dumb. I know better than this. I was out of breath. It was way too much work. I'm so out of shape. The snow is too deep for me to be doing this. So I did get one of them filled. They'll all have to find the one bird feeder. And next time I'll know enough to go through the house to fill it and not go all the way around through the foot and a half of snow. Anyway, okay, eBay. I have just 6 more things to list. I'm almost caught up. I photographed everything, listed everything, and I've been listing this morning and just have 6 more things to list. So I thought I'd take a break and talk to you guys, and which means I forgot to turn on I forgot to turn on my thingy here. Okay. Why is this so hard for me to figure out how to do? I don't know. I may not be able to do this. Here I am. Okay. I should be live here in a second. I may not be able to do this. Here I am. Turn the mute. Okay. Sue is here. Okay, Sue. Okay. Yeah. I got my things listed, and I just have 6 more things to list now, and I'll be done. unless I go around the house and find some more things to put on eBay, which is easy for me to do. I have so much stuff. But I went to sit on my ball, but my ball has lost some air, so actually my chair is higher now than my ball. So I have to pump up my ball some more so it raises me up further. So I can look at the camera at you guys instead of looking at myself, which I have a bad habit of doing. What I told you that I sent for a reseller box. It's probably will come tomorrow because I did it like on, I think I ordered it on Thursday. And then there was the weekend and then the holiday here today. So I'm hoping I get it tomorrow. The first box that I ordered is a real small box, and I will unbox it here online. And this, I already ordered a second box, which is a much bigger box. And I'll let you know what's in that one too. But I've been watching her YouTube videos, and I'm really impressed about what she gets and what she puts in her boxes. So I think that's going to be a much easier way for me to go while I'm having such problems with my back and going out doing most anything. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I'm going to have better things to list. I'll hopefully get more money for them and won't have to list, you know, so many things. That's how it should go anyway. So I've been also listening to a lot of her videos and getting lists of, where did I put it? I have a book here, which of course I don't know where I put it now. It was the book that I was making all my goals and things last year. But what I'm doing with it now is I'm filling it, I'm making brands, putting in good brands to look for, because a lot of the brands that are good and the anthropology brands, the brands that are carried in anthropology, I wouldn't recognize it if I saw them in the store. So who knows? I may have passed some better things up and I just didn't know the brands. So I'm making lists of brands that I should learn and to be on the lookout for if I do go sourcing again. What I plan on doing is I'll get the clothes from Jennifer, the Thrifting Wanderluster. It's W-A, Thrifting Wanderluster. I'll get clothes from her, and then if I feel like going out shopping at the thrift stores, I'll look more for, it'll give me more time to go into the hard goods and pick out a few things here and there. And I won't feel like I have to go through every rack of clothing, you know. So I don't think it'll be as exhausting for me. So this is what I'm going to try. This is the plan for now. I'm also going to start putting some more things on Poshmark. Why is this collar sticking? My Poshmark closet, I've added 2 or 3 things in the last couple of weeks, but I should be adding a lot more. So with these better items, I will be able to put more on Poshmark. So I don't sell anything on Poshmark because I don't share. But I'm in a group that helps me share. I mean, I share some of their things, and I have one person that's sharing my closet every day. Now, if I would share my closet just once a day, that means it's getting shared twice a day, which would be good. So I did share it today, but I don't share it every day. But it is getting done. So that's costing me $20 a month to have help with that. What else was I going to say? Oh, my cat, Maddie. Sunday morning, yesterday morning, I woke up and Maddie was up on my bed where she usually sleeps. And she hadn't slept there the whole time she's been sick. She's been down here hiding or whatever. And so she was upstairs on my bed. So when I felt her, I could tell that her fever had broken, that she didn't have a fever anymore, or it was way down from what it was. So I'm sure that's what made her feel better. And I think I said that in my last, my storm video. My last video was about the snowstorm. But today she is walking around acting more like a normal cat. And she's being real picky about what she wants to eat. Yesterday she ate some tuna and some tuna water from the can. Today she didn't want any of that. So I tried every kind of cat food I had. She turned up her nose at it all. I tried to water down some of her kibble food. She wouldn't have that. Finally, I opened a can of canned chicken, and poured the liquid out from the chicken. And it's low sodium, so it doesn't have way a lot of salt in. But she, her electrolytes are probably down. She's dehydrated. So a little bit of salt's not going to hurt her. But it is low sodium. So I poured that out, and she was real interested in that. So she did drink that on her own. She drank it twice now. I've given it to her. So I'm going to try some chicken broth. I have some regular chicken broth. I'll try that, see if she'll drink that. But so far she hasn't had any solid food yet. But she's acting more like a normal cat. She's sitting at the window watching the squirrels and the birds, and so I think she's doing much, much better. The vet has not called me yet about the blood work for that FIP. It's forget what the letters stand for. It's feline something something. But Sue, do you remember what it stands for? I can't think of what the I stands for. But that is a fatal thing, so we don't want her to have that one. But since she is feeling better now, I think the chances are of her having that is pretty slim, because I don't think they get better. I think they get worse and worse. So I feel a little better about the cat. So those are my plans for eBay and my thanks so much about, Sue doesn't remember that either. It's a word for being catchy. Starts with an I. Infectious, that's it. It's feline infectious peritonitis. That's what it stands for. I thought of that. Feline infectious peritonitis. It's infectious to other cats. It's not infectious to dogs or humans. Thank goodness. But I'm hoping she does not have that. Me, I have a cold. I think I have a head cold. I've been sneezing all morning and my nose has been running. So I'm hoping it'll stay just a head cold and not turn into a cough. But anyway, I ordered myself, my eyes have been burning like crazy, especially when I'm on the computer a lot. I mean, they burn so much by the end of the day, I can hardly keep them open. So I know the blue light coming from the computer, from the TV screen is really bad on your eyes. So there's one of the sellers, Lindy, on she sells on eBay and Poshmark and some other platforms. But she got these these glasses that protect your eye from those blue ray that comes from the computer screen. And she says it's helped 100%. So I sent for some. The trouble is I have prescription glasses, so I had to order some little clip-on glasses of them. So they probably look really dumb, but I'll just use them when I'm going to be on the computer a lot. And I'm hoping that they help because, you know, once your eyes start burning, it makes you so tired. It makes you feel so tired. Just like when you have allergies, you know. But I don't think it's allergies. We're in the middle of winter. So that is all I had to say about today, about my plan, about what I'm going to do with my reselling. And I'm going to close for now. And hope you all stay warm. I'm going to start my burns in my fireplace tonight. It's all set to light. The wood's all in there. It's all ready to go. All I have to do is set a match to it. So tonight when I'll go in and watch a movie or something and make a fire. Be real cozy. So I'll say bye for now and see you again. Yeah, well, yeah, I can't remember things either, so I'm not going to worry about it. It is what it is. It also worries me that it's really recent, you know, the recent things that I'm forgetting, not the old time things. So, because I don't remember them either. So, I will, yeah, I do. I like to build fires in my fireplace. So I will close for now and catch you on the next video. Bye.